Tommie Lee. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Y'all know what it is.
We're going to start off with Scary Dolly. Yes, you guys, pretty Dolly. She pissed me off. If you guys do not know, she is part of the Outsiders with Tommie. Okay, Tommie brought along, obviously, Ciroc at one point. But Miss Treve and Dolly, she did sneak Ciroc as well, and it was super weak and weird. But here she goes, okay, talking about the premiere. She says she watched it, okay? And she trolls Big Lex. It seemed like she's obsessed with Big Lex, more so than Ivory, which is crazy because they both jumped her. So I don't know about that. But shout out to Reality TV Blogspot for the post. Tommie Lee's outsider friend, Scary Dolly, goes live and talks about Big Lex in the Baddies USA Chapter 2 premiere, Episode 1. Let's go.
What time them dirty whores come on? Yes, I got jumped on that show. I didn't get no fair fight. And now that the show is over, the season is over.
I mean, did you ever give Ciroc a fair fight? You snuck Ciroc while she was fighting Miss Treve. You ain't innocent. I was disappointed when I saw that because the way she was popping it, I didn't know she was moving like that. So I'm like, okay, that was a horrible first impression, Dolly. You know what I mean?
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up.
He's inside the courtroom.
We're never gonna hear about Big Lex. Bitch live in Houston and still don't get booked. We're never gonna hear about her. Yes, I'm talking about you. Queen troll a bitch.
Okay. Whatever you say. It is kind of giving obsessed now, but you know, I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all want her to shut up?
Shut the fuck up.
Any fool. She just left the bad taste in my mouth. I ain't gonna lie. Any fool. Shout out to Clockin' Tea with me for the post. Daisy comes to Ciroc's defense, saying that she did her ish, mentions Pretty Dolly, sneaking Ciroc, and says this is the reason she quit the show because Zeus let stuff go down like that. Huh. Okay.
Bitch, Ciroc did her shit.
I'm so tired of like Scary Dolly. Yeah, Ciroc did her big one. I mean, I was entertained from that whole scene. That was dope.
Ciroc did her shit. Like, I was like, damn, bitch. Like, damn, you did your shit. You definitely did your shit, bitch. Kudos to fucking you. Because them bitches had you fucked up. Fuck out of here. Why would a bitch? And then the bitch gonna hit her from behind and run in the car on some pussy shit. Like, that was weird. And then if these are outsiders, honestly, truly, Zeus, if these extra people are outsiders that Tommie brought with her, right? Why are they? It's only one Ciroc out there. Why are you guys letting them bitches get up on her? Like, but they wasn't doing shit with her. She was whooping their ass, but still, it's only one of her. Tommie's in the car. Why are y'all letting? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a good environment. That's not a good environment, bitch. That's why I left. Because shit like that. Because Zeus does shit like that. It's like a big ass. I can name.
Would you say that was her duck and wreck though? Because Daisy got jumped at the reunion. Or maybe it's just different this time. Because now, what, you would think, what, Tashiki and them a jumper? Because she had beef with, you know, quite a few people, I guess you could say, right? So she thought that was whack that they allowed, you know, Ciroc to get snuck and, you know, how she pretty much got ambushed by that girl, Tashiki, Miss Treve, because Treve snuck her too. Because Treve was like, I ain't got no problem with you. I'm trying to get to Tommie. Then Treve just took off on her, and then that's when they fought. Yeah.
Name 1,000 reasons why I left Zeus. Like, bitch, it's like, what the fuck? But you telling me these two bitches who ain't never signed no contract, who ain't getting no money from Zeus or nothing? You telling me that I'm gonna fight these bitches for y'all entertainment and I can't have no weapons, and they supposed to be outfighters. You didn't check them bitches for no weapons. You got me fucked. These bitches, I don't know. These girls in the cast are trying to slow, because I would have never went for that. I'm not gonna lie though, bitch, Ciroc did her shit. Ciroc did her shit. Like, I was like, damn, bitch, like, see, you did your shit. You definitely did your shit, bitch.
I really wish Daisy was able to do her ish, but yeah, man. So Dolly actually responds, right? And remember, we do got a reunion. So, all right, we might see Daisy versus Dolly. Okay. Dolly responds to Daisy Duke. Shout out to Batty's Positivity for the post. All right. Says, Scary Dolly has some words for saying that, for Daisy, saying that her teeth is effed up and address her as the B. Ooh. Okay.
Something, because I'm looking.
I mean, technically, y'all, if she can take a jump from Ivory and Lex, I think she can, I'm not saying she go win or not. She could take a punch, or take a beating probably from Daisy. You know what I mean? Just one person.
At this video right now of you talking, your teeth is fucked up. That's one. Your teeth is chopped. Your teeth is fucked up. It is fucked to the up. So before going live, make sure you're very much presentable. Make sure you look beautiful like me. No makeup. Make sure you look pretty before you go talking about people and popping your shit. Like, shut the fuck up and mind your business, bitch. That's number one. Mind your motherfucking business. And I'm not a bitch. When you address me, I'm that bitch. Been that bitch. And you address me. Like, I'm tired of y'all hoes. And I was trying to chill off of all this shit, but Daisy, babe, let me tell you something, because I'm looking at this video right now of you talking. Your teeth is fucked up.
How y'all feeling? Oh no.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
I'm tired of her now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. and we haven't even really got to really introduce to her on the show yet. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I like the way she looked. She's a very nice looking woman, right? But outside of that, it's really giving annoying. I ain't gonna lie. It's really giving annoying. Yeah, but man, this is so irritating. Now let's hear from Tommie and Ciroc. Apparently they had a real talking, okay? They talked before they even sat down. So I'm like, is it scripted? Okay. I don't know. Check it out.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
All right. Shout out to Real Batty Talk for the post. Tommie Lee leaks heated text exchange with Ciroc after episode 1 sit down. Okay. So this is Tommie. This is Ciroc, and Tommie should be the blue. Okay. So she says, okay, call me when you done. When's your next day on set? You good? Let me know something if you need me to come for emotional support or help you get your affairs together. Let me know. Okay, I think this is... Wait, leaks? Okay, this must have been after she got jumped on chapter 1. I'm not sure. Not gonna lie, for you to get on the phone and lie and say I ain't get jumped is insane. Mind you, it ain't like I'm making a big deal about it, but to lie is crazy. Yeah, Tommie did say that. She says, I thank God that money ain't never made me into a loser, but for me to be vouching for how genuine you is, whole time you a snake. Tommie says, LOL, snake. That got you, a snake that got you paid and on TV? Me? Girl, beat it. Feel like how you feel on live in Batty World 24/7. I'm living in the real world. And again, I ain't see you get jumped. I don't give a F what your story is. I was there. I fought 3. You fought Lex. Enjoy your money. Buy your kids something nice. Girl, she did get jumped. What do you mean she just fought Lex? Tavy, Lex jumped in. Co-colorist Mariah Lynn. Tommie, what? Come on, Tommie. So we just gonna lie? Everybody being weird. I'm telling you, the back is weird.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
The hell? So Tommie says, girl, it was Christmas like I said. Buy your kids something nice. F off my phone. Blocked and beat it. Sounds stupid if you ever thought I was gonna be back and forth with a B. I knew 3 days and not even a full 72 hours. Never you got paid. Never. You got paid to do what you did. Yes, I've been outnumbered. But ho, just like you, that try to same one you're now working, but never did you goofy ass expect me to pay you and fight with you, who was supposed to be fighting for me. That's add backwards. Goof troop. And again, I still fought 4 people right after her. So after her so-called jump. What is she talking about so-called jump? Ciroc was clearly jumped. What is wrong with her? Why is she acting like that girl wasn't jumped? We literally watched it. Huh. Ciroc says, the fact you didn't even have the decency to have a conversation with me in regards to what happened says a lot about your character for real. You claim to be a real B, act like it. Then she called her, and then it was a missed call. Tommie says, look, B, stay off my phone. Stay off my line. Go find you something to do. I don't owe you a thing. You got paid for your services. We are not friends. I don't know you. Beat it, B. Nothing to speak about. Ciroc said, pay for my services is crazy, B. We kicked it every day. You literally made it like you wanted me to win. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. Tommie weird, huh? Tommie says, I don't fraternize any further with the help due to ish like this. What more you wanted? I'm a snake, right? So why not let me slither in peace? What you kept trying to converse about, man? Please never spoke to this girl again. So it's raps on Tommie and this weirdo. Hopefully she's made new beef to keep her in motion. I ain't got time for these weird-ass adults cosplaying teens for traction and views. I've always been about the money, babes. That's that. Mind you, Tommie's a whole grandmother. Yeah.
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
What did I do?
up this drama.
What do I do?
Fair use.
Let's talk.
I don't tell nothing but truth, baby.
Allegedly.
That's who I am. Okay? I did not see you get jumped. And I still stand on that. I can't do nothing about
I
that.
guess you blind then, but okay.
Maybe. I know. I need to go to my doctor right now. That's why I wear the shades, because I'm blind.
Okay.
But anyway, back to the point.
Ciroc says, first off, these messages are old. Posted them after the incident in chapter 1. So why she reposting them now? It's for clout. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely giving clout.
You just want clout! You just want clout!
I am on Tommie's side when it comes to the respect, just for the simple fact that she did get her on the show, right? She did put her on. But I mean, Tommie's still janky for letting her get jumped. So yeah, they both can be right at the same time. So shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. If y'all didn't know, Ciroc got her lick back against Malia. If y'all didn't know, Malia was one of the girls that jumped Ciroc on Baddies USA chapter 1. So it looked like she got her get back, right? It says Ciroc and Malia speak out after their Baddies USA intro fight. Malia says, for the record, I wasn't running from nobody. I had already snuck her and got my lick back inside And since she was on the no-touch list when she snuck me, moi, no lick back, B. She says, nobody tried to jump her. She was running from me. So, Malia Lynn claims that she was not running from her, right? When she was literally on live, right? Admitting that she ran from her. That's what I'm saying. These people are weirdos. Okay? Let me send you guys this. Hold on. Let's pull this up. That's why we call her Malia Malone. Malia Malone. Okay? So she wasn't running from her, right? She actually admitted that she ran from her.
You was about to be forced to fight a girl who's a lady who's damn near the size of a man, 300 fucking pounds solid. You will motherfucking be running too, bitch.
Huh. Wait. That didn't just happen, right? You know, maybe I'm a little hard of hearing. Maybe I misread, misheard, misunderstood. Huh.
Wait. Let me think.
If you was about to be forced.
Mind you, y'all, this was literally like 3 days ago. This is new. She's talking about Ciroc.
To fight a girl who's a lady who's damn near the size of a man, 300 fucking pounds solid. You will motherfucking be running too, bitch.
You said Jayla didn't run from Roller. Slim didn't run from Roller. TT didn't run from Roller. Russian Cream didn't run from Roller. Elsie didn't run from Roller. I'm just saying. You know? Any food. Y'all know we just like to bring receipts over here. My bad. We just like to bring receipts. So they just like to lie. You're just literally a liar. You're weird. Why are you lying?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah. So let's see what Ciroc has to say. Okay. Shout out to Zeus going back 2.0 for the post. Ciroc with a tweet stating that Tommie did not hire her. Says Lemmy wanted to use the footage of her getting jumped, thankfully, so he cut her a check. Huh. Somebody says, I don't know why she lying. Rather she hired her off the streets or not. She knew her for not even a week and she got hired to fight. Ciroc went live saying that she knew it was going to go down like that and Tommie told her what it was. Ciroc says, I've never said that. Tommie never hired me for ish. Lemmy cut me a check after I got jumped because he wanted to use the footage, thankfully. Huh. Okay. Ciroc and Amber was trying to jump her. I think that's why she ran. Lex ran out to help her. Nobody tried to jump her. She was running from me. Clearly. What are you talking about? Where's Amber? I see Ciroc. Look. That's clearly Ciroc chasing Mariah. What are y'all talking about? That's scary, bro. That people be watching the same thing that we watching and they have a whole nother view. I'm like, what?
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
I'm confused. Okay. You said Summer didn't run from Tashiki. Let them tell her, yes, she did. Even though she fought her multiple times, went up to Tashiki, slapped her back. But, you know, any fool. They'll bring up Summer allegedly running from Tashiki, but, you know, Anna never runs from fades. She run all her fades and Malia Lynn and all, like, it's weird. It's so weird. Any fool. So somebody said, Ciroc face swollen in the confessionals, or is that just how she looks? Ciroc says probably both. Okay. Then they said Rolly got exactly what she deserved because why are you even trying to jump anybody? Get her, Lex. Get her again, Lex. Ciroc says no shade. Them hoe deserve to be jumped every time. Ooh. Okay. So she talking about TT and Lex? Huh. Interesting. Okay. But she got beef with Lex, so I don't understand that whole situation. Any fool. Teaming up with, and remember, Ciroc and Rolly had beef too. They also fake. I'm not gonna look too much into it, y'all. Anyways, let's keep it going. Shout out to Gossip Time for the post. Ciroc responds to her sit down with Tommie and says Tommie did not pay her for Baddies USA Chapter 1.
Because you did. But you steady lying to my you paid me. Girl, you did not pay me. I don't care how you want to swing it. Because let's be real, you guys. At that moment, I had no paperwork signed. I had no nothing. I'm sure had I got overly beat up, had I not been able to stand on my 10, Lemmy would have told me, fuck me. Because what value would I have been able to bring? If the footage wasn't good footage, why would he care to have used it? Lemmy paid me for my footage, for my likeness. You paid me nothing.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Mind y'all, even after Lemmy left, if Lemmy wanted to say fuck that hoe, I ain't using the footage, he didn't have to. Lemmy didn't do business with me until they were already gone. That's the honest to God truth, knockout. Zeus paid me. That's him. Why she keep lying, saying she paid me?
Basically, we know what she's saying. Basically, she got you paid. She got you paid. But y'all know Ciroc got beef with Summer too. Yeah, she got into it with Summer, and obviously seemed like Summer's choosing sides because obviously Summer is Team Tommie, right? So just, I guess, guilty by association. You know, they got beef. Look, Ciroc says she never told Summer she was going to apologize to Tommie. Okay, so Summer said that? I know Tommie said Ciroc and Summer was fighting over them, like not fighting, but like arguing over a wig. She borrowed a wig from Summer and she was mad because she thought Summer was going to buy her a new wig or something like that. Anyways.
If I do apologize, I gotta literally know I'm in the wrong. Bitch, I am not in the wrong. I don't know what you thought or why you felt like you were ever getting an apology from me. Now, what I did say was that I don't have a problem with you because I understand that your TV personality and your real personality are two different people. From what I experienced in those 3 days. I never in my life told Summer I was apologizing to you, bitch. I apologize for Summer even telling you that or even making you feel like you are worthy of an apology from a bitch like me. If you know me, I'm not an apologizer. If I apologize about something, I literally, genuinely gotta know I'm dead ass in the wrong from A to Z. Oh, that's not gonna look good on camera. I don't apologize to my friends, bitch.
Girl, have you eaten all day? She licking her fingers and everything. Them fries must be fire, huh? Damn. You okay? I don't know. I don't know. Is this a good look to y'all?
Wait a minute, hold up. You bitches is freaky.
Yeah. Man. Anyway, so she said, I don't know, I guess Summer told Tommie that Ciroc was going to apologize to her, and Ciroc saying that's cap. Okay. So now it says, Ciroc says Tommie tried to give her a razor. What? Before she got jumped on Baddies USA Chapter 1. and says Tommie is a problem. I believe that. We know how Tommie get down, but damn, that's crazy.
This is crazy.
And watching Summer and watching y'all together is, bitch. I am very, very, very glad and grateful that I had enough common sense to detach myself from you the first day. Bitch, you are a problem. Bitch, you are hard to work with. Bitch, you are a problem. Y'all would not even understand from those days when I was with Tommie how we were treated when we were on set. From the motherfucking strip searching to the motherfucking making sure we didn't have razor blades in our mouth, bitch. You tried to hand me a razor blade to go on set with the day that I got jumped. So maybe you was trying to help me then. I don't know. But bitch, please don't never try to help me to go to no prison cell. You thought that when I came on that show, I was gonna be your little crash dummy and let you get away with what you did and what you said. No, I didn't do that. And I have a right to not want to kick it with you, bitch. And if you're making it about a you not fucking with me thing, what was the point of you ever coming to the scene? Miss, you got power. You could have simply declined. I had to go. It was my first day at work.
Okay. All right. I'm not surprised though. We know how Tommie get down. All right. Yeah, she well, I don't understand that. Why don't they eat before they go live or eat after they go live? I never understood that infatuation with, you know what? Let me do other stuff while I go live. Y'all notice, y'all? I give y'all my full attention. I get my full attention. I either eat before I go live or after. Excuse me. I'll never be like, hey, you know what, y'all? Summer should have did this, y'all. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Y'all know I like these almonds and pistachios. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? I feel like that's disrespectful to the audience. All right? I really feel like that's disrespectful to the audience. But anyways, let's hear from Miss Trev. All right? Everybody been talking about Miss Trev, right? But we haven't heard from her yet, right? So let's finally see what she got to say. Shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. Miss Trev speaks on her fight with Ciroc. Let's go.
Me, we was fighting. Nobody fell. Nobody got the best of nobody. I didn't walk away with anything. So I don't understand how she say she tore. Because people at you in things. I snuck her. She snuck me. We was fighting. Nobody fell. Nobody got the best of nobody. I didn't walk away with anything. So I don't understand how she say she tore. Because people at you in things. I
mean, I actually agree. I mean, a lot of people felt like Ciroc won. I thought it was a tie. Really, I didn't really see nobody get the best of each other. Ciroc said, "Didn't she say she beat me up?" What the hell is Ciroc? Ciroc is a troll. Justice for Ciroc. What is she talking about? Damn, she already got a fan page? Damn, okay. People crazy. It's okay. We know you tore her up. Unless they fought again. I saw a tie. They said she ain't beat you up, but she won though. Y'all think Miss Trev won? Huh. I feel like it was a tie. You know, I guess. Any food. I don't know. Oh, some of y'all didn't know this. Okay, that's why y'all come over here. Drop some grapes in the chat. Do y'all know where Miss Trev came from? You know, do y'all know where she came from? Y'all know she originally, that was a fave for Daisy. So that made me question Daisy too. I don't think Daisy ducking wreck, but it's questionable. because we getting conflicting reports. Girl, was you fired or did you leave? Because Daisy keeps saying she left. Okay? And Miss Trev came on the show to fight Daisy too, because they got beef. They fought in a boxing match in Atlanta, I believe, a few months back. That's how Miss Trev got on the scene. So she was actually a storyline for Daisy. So Daisy had organic storylines with Miss Trev and Rolly. And then I guess Tashiki too, and Bahati. So she had her storylines. I'm just saying. Y'all think she dug red?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Hold on, I'll show y'all real quick. Miss Trev, Daisy, boxing. Yeah, so this was Miss Trev giving, and I ain't gonna lie, she got Daisy good, y'all. Look, that's Daisy head swinging back. That's Daisy head swinging back, y'all. And I do be questioning how they fight sometimes. I don't get it. I don't know. I just have questions because we'll see somebody that can fight, and then when they fight, it's like in a contract. I don't know what's going on. Nope, y'all not using that with Ivory. Ivory can't fight. I said what I said. But I'll give a good example. Do you remember Ivory and Lex fighting Jayla at the beginning of Baddies Midwest? And it was just like slap boxing. You know what I mean? And it was just like, girl, what is this? You remember that? And it make you question. That's kind of how I was looking at Miss Trev fight Ciroc, because I've seen her throw jabs. Like she can box. So in my mind, I'm like, she really should have gave that work to Ciroc. You know what I mean? But that's Daisy head swinging back. Yeah, y'all. She got Daisy good, y'all. She was dog walking Daisy. Okay? But anywho, let's see what Daisy got to say. Daisy says, thank God Ciroc knows how to fight because she did Miss Treve in. And says Miss Trev can't fight without the gloves. Oh, I never heard that before. It's usually the opposite. So you trying to tell me somebody that can box with gloves, they don't know how to fight in a street fight? I thought it would be the opposite. Just because you're a street fighter don't mean that you can box. Right? Huh. Anyways.
But thank God Ciroc know how to fight though, because she definitely did that bitch in. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I give it to Miss Treve for not wanting to run up on me in Atlanta outside of the club that we did the boxing match at, that she always does her boxing match at. Because bitch, you can't fight without the gloves. And I kept telling you, like, let's fight without the gloves, love. But you ain't come out, you ain't do nothing. So like you damn sure wouldn't have made it to Baddies, because they damn sure wouldn't have looked at you. They thought that you knew how to do something. You didn't. But thank God Ciroc know how to fight though, because she definitely did that bitch in. You know what's crazy?
Daisy claiming that she wanted to fight after the damn club. That means she was embarrassed? I don't know. What y'all think? I don't know. So she basically claiming Miss Trev was ducking wreck?
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Oh, y'all ain't right. How Lex fought Scotty compared to Summer. Ooh. That's actually a good point. That's actually a great point. Yeah, clock it.
Clock it.
Anywho, Ciroc says Tommie's friend Miss Treve, however you say it, didn't receive a check until 2 or 3 weeks into filming, according to Amber Ali, and says she's not fighting Pretty Dolly for sneaking her because she doesn't want to give her a storyline. Huh. Interesting. So she trying to say that she was filming for free? I don't believe that. She has some type of contract. I just don't believe that.
Trev and them not on TV. Why was Trev there and not getting paid per Amber? Ali. Oh, I ain't doing the gossip. I ain't doing the gossip, but Amber told me that she said Trev was a real bitch. She said Trev was down there following us from city to city and she was not getting paid. She said Trev was waiting for Zeus to send her contract. This is weeks in, about 2 weeks in though. Maybe 3 weeks in. I don't want to lie. She did say when they went places, her and Trev, well, she was covering the bill. But in Trev's defense, she did say, Trev, I just don't like you because you are annoying. I really don't appreciate you hitting me after I said excuse me. But I get it though. Everybody want to be on the show. I understand. You just kind of annoy me. Amber said that Trev, when Trev did get some money, I guess like maybe from her family. Oh, that's what she said. She said how Trev people send her some money. Yeah, she did start catching a tab and stuff and paying for stuff. So Trev, don't be mad at Amber. Because she did say that you was a real bitch. Once you did get some money in your pocket, you did offer to go like half for her. She also said that $1,700 bill from the restaurant, she covered it. But you didn't know them. You gonna get dollar for sneaking, you know. Because here's what I learned. If you don't pay attention to people, they don't have a storyline. I'm not in the mood to be in those bitches. I'm not in the mood to be being a bitch.
Okay. I guess I get it, but the smacking and chewing and swallowing was distracting me. I ain't gonna lie.
Why she look so rough? The fuck am I watching? Ugh. Whoa. Yuck.
Any food.
This is my last words that I gotta say.
Anyway,
you're a fat bitch, bro.
Anyway,
Any food. You shut the fuck up when I speak, bitch. Shut up. Okay? Listen.
Address me with my name.
I'll keep you guys updated. Apparently, we could be seeing Trev and Ciroc running again at the reunion. Ciroc is not paying Dolly any mind. Dolly is still talking trash about Lex. Who else? Oh, Daisy was calling her out, and I guess she calling out Daisy. And Tommie be acting like she bigger than the program. You can tell Ciroc do not like that at all. I ain't gonna lie, Tommie's annoying, but I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I'm just happy to see some fades, honestly, and some new storylines. You know what I mean? That's really what I'm happy about, because Baddies USA Chapter 1 was trash. Yo. I ain't gonna lie.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we could get fades. Next.